Hey YouTube, it's Woody down the lane again. I'm just doing a little update on my Revell's car hauler trailer. For tractor trailers, it's a 1/25th scale version. Well, we're at a dilemma, guys. I'm calling this one, Where'd I Go Wrong? Well, as you can see so far, it don't look too bad. All my diamond plates painted gray, bottom ramps are steel. I'm going so far off the instructions. I painted rims chrome. I used spastic chrome. I took in on the tires. They didn't seem like buff. They seemed like they were filled out, so I filled them with cotton. I seen Hunter Shelby. He used that method, that or clay. I didn't have the clay, so I used the cotton to try it out. So he did pretty good. A few of them could have been a little more fatter, filled out a little more, but for now, it's I'm still in a learning curve. All these new techniques, but that's cool. Here she is. Here she is, boys. Coming along, kicking along here. It's gonna be a short one. As I said, it's Where'd I Go Wrong? Well, let's get her spun to the back here. This cross member, let me get a pointer. I gotta have a pointer. This cross member, as you can see how I got it glued. This is the way the instructions told me to do it. To me, they showed it rather. Sorry, I may be wrong. Glued in like this, flush here and here, which I do. But dilemma, you glue the bumper on, it takes these little, two little tabs. They lock into here and here on the frame, which I did. I just test fit it. Good thing I got this far. If I got too much further, I'd have been peeved. Oops. You glue them on in there and there, and it shows them pretty much. Sorry guys. I'm fumbling. It shows them in line. You can see right there that tab with this tab. Okay, that's what the instruction right, and I seen it showed it. So if you put your ramps on, one here and here. See, but they're sloped down. You know, to me, it don't look bad, but problem is when this is setting level on the ground, this when she's setting level, this piece is touching the ground, hitting the ground. You're dragging the ground. You're dragging snow, plowing the field with it. That wasn't making me happy. So I went back through my instructions. I'll get the instructions, show you what I'm talking about. Sorry for the messy desk, guys. I've been doing some work trying to get a bunch of models done. I got another one done, which I'm going to do another video on that later. Alrighty, see, on the instructional sheet, page 4 goes down. It shows you with the rear bumper glued into strut support, or the rear bumper support. Right there, flush. If you look at her, flush right across there. It's not raised up. No, they got her flushed. And your bumper locks in It's all through the whole I went through the whole instruction to see where I messed up. And as you can see across here, your ramps lay on that. See the incline of them drop down, how sharp they are down? And they butt against that little tab on your bumper. Which is this little tab right here. That's page 5. Page 7. Focus, baby. Focus. It's the same way. There we go. Focus is the same way. All the way through the whole book. See that? Right through there, through there. Even on the back. Right across, straight across, boom. And, oops, don't look at that messy desk. Right there, same way. Well, because that's what I thought when I was reading instructions. I thought, you know, that's how it goes. Well, that's how it goes is wrong. Maybe, yes, apparently. Because you look at the box, now this is, the box shows them jacked up in the air, straight across there, straight across there. There's no hint of the lower cross member hanging like on the, like in the instructions show it. Even the front of the instructional sheets are like that. Well, this, it's really blowing my mind, guys. Is this my fault that it's not right, or is this Revell's for not, you know, doing a little clear on the instructional sheet? Because otherwise, your rear bumper assembly here is going to be right flush to the ground, basically wheels to the ground. I put it on one model I had, one tractor trailer, sitting in there. This was dragging the ground. These set of tires were up off the ground a little bit. I went and did a little bit of research. Actually, I did before I started. There was only one guy when I started that had a model up, one of them done. Young kid named Scott, or Small Legends. Guys, you gotta check him out. Small Legends. He built, looks nice. Now his bracket was up in the air. This bracket was jacked way up in the air, like it showed on the front of the box. When it's up like that, your ramps are about level like this. Because if you leave it like that and put a model on there, wheel set here, frame hits here, and the front wheels are dangling, flopping in the breeze. That don't look right. So, he's the only one outside of Scott. Sorry, Scott. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It's Goble. Gable. He's doing one too. He just had his up. He's doing a heck of a job, guys. You go check him out too. Subscribe to him. He's, you know, got pretty cool builds. He glued his rear bumper on before he glued the cross member. I seen that last night when I seen his video up. He was smarter. He was smarter than I was. Wish I would have did that, because then I could probably caught where I went wrong. But I glued my whole frame together, and I wanted to paint it as one whole unit. So now, but I've been over the internet. I searched the whole internet. we're the only three that I see that has a video up. I've been on Facebook modeling pages. I got a couple out there. Request out for people if they have one, they can send pictures how they did theirs. I'm hoping they do, that way I can see where I went wrong. But right now I'm at a standstill. I hit a roadblock. Wheels are on. She's pretty much going to stay like this till I figure out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to cut this off. I hope I can cut off without beating the crap out of it. Try to repaint it. Slide it up and glue it back into place. Because as I told you in the previous video, this was cracked, broken when I took it out of the box, where they pulled apart when it's in the spruce. For some reason it pulled apart and it was gapped real bad. Like it wasn't long enough or something happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it was broke. That's all I can say. So I glued it back together. I glued it in here. But I think I'm going to have to slit it carefully, hopefully down there. Get it back off. Paint it. Slide it up. I'm going to glue my bumper on first. With the rest of my pieces here, my rams and everything on the sides, and put the side rails on. And just see how it looks, you know, in adjacent with everything. But, whoops. Alright guys, I want to throw out your wisdom out there, all you great model, everybody out there. Would you recommend I dice her off, make a whole new piece, or try to salvage this and move it up? I'm leaning to cutting it off and starting over, because with it sitting on the ground, it don't look right. It looks stupid. So, Scott, you're doing a heck. I like Scott's. You gotta go check out Scott's channel, guy, and Small Legends. And lads are doing some great work. I hope this helps you out, Scott, when you get to yours, that you don't come across the same mess up I did. Come across and screw up like I did big time on this. So, I'm pretty much at a hold, guys, so if I get a little more information or find someone else that's built some of these, that could give me a little more info on how it gets done. Maybe I want to scour our Facebook model page again and try to get someone to send me pictures how they did theirs. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to cut this off and move it up in the air. Revell needs to redo their instructions. Big time. And also another one. Another snafu that they did. Let me get to her. The other way, you know, it's not a bad kit. You got to think on this one. She's making you think. Page 6 of your instructional sheet. Right here. They show you gluing this straight up underneath that ramps there at them angles. So you don't. Because you go down here, and they got them here in the middle where they're supposed to be. The same here on page 7. They're supposed to be right in the middle. That's where all the pins, ejector pins are supposed to go. The mold pins for it to lock into. The webbing. So here they give you some false tail also. I think Revell dropped the ball on this kit, fellas, for instructional wise. But otherwise, it ain't too bad. Already, like get you guys' opinions. I know I've been watching everybody do some great builders. I like to have you guys' opinion on what would you recommend, or how would you correct this error. Alrighty, guys, thanks. Alright, guys, thank you. Woody down the lane. I'm out of here. Happy styring and